Alright, I'm trying really hard to keep up with these guys. Egyptian Fayoumis. Excellent foragers. Outstanding survivor chickens. That's an Easter egger on the left, Araucana. She's been raised with these guys. She thinks she's an Egyptian Fayoumi. We have owned a variety of different chicken breeds, and from the homework that I've done based on standard breeds, we do have a silver-laced Wyandotte. We also have a white Brahma, who happens to be our broody hen that hatches out all the babies for us. We've had New Jersey Giants. We've had Astrolorps. Out of all of them, I would say these guys right here are the ultimate in survival chickens. I'll toss out feed, they'll take a couple of pellets, and then they're out. To be truthful about the breed itself, I would not recommend these guys for city life. They do not like confinement. They don't take to it very well. However, we're only on about 2.5, just shy of 3 acres. We started with 10, and the only reason we've reduced the numbers that we have is because of some employment loss within the family. In my personal opinion, the ducks and the turkeys eat more. We did sell our chocolate turkey, Miss Coco. For those of you who are somewhat familiar with her, we have a single big-breasted white turkey. That is my sister-in-law's. That was the first bird when we started this whole homesteading project. She doesn't want to eat the bird. Understood. We cannot sell this bird. It's her pet. So, but oh my God, can that bird eat some food? Because of our search and our desire to continue with the homestead and severing ourselves from Babylon, we have made a critical decision to stay with these Egyptian Fayoumis. Our intent is to crossbreed them with the 2 Easter eggers that we have. The goal is to increase egg size, but maintain foraging skills. These guys are outstanding when it comes to foraging. They will go back to the chicken coop to drop off their eggs, and then they're out again. This rooster crows a little bit in the morning, not very loud, obviously, because he's not very big. He's probably about 4 pounds. It would probably take, honestly, to feed 2 adults, perhaps 3 chickens, depending on the size of the adults. And that's why we supplement with ducks. Now, our intent with the Khaki Campbells, I cannot personally eat chicken eggs. They don't agree with me. But duck eggs, I'm loving some duck eggs. They're delicious. I can eat them. They don't hurt me. As you can see, we have 1 male. That's a dark-winged duck there. And his harem. Hey, girls. And these guys are great foragers as well. So, yeah, they will eat some layer pellets, but not as much as that turkey. And the reason why I've kept that silver-laced Wyandotte is because at the time we sold our chickens, she was injured. She was attacked, we suspect, by a raccoon. She's heading back up to the house right now. So I don't know if you guys can see her too good. So the back of her head had a big old hole in it. So she ended up staying. I hope I don't offend anyone with this following statement. I do like the texture of silver lace or of Wyandotte meat. I like their texture better than other chicken texture. Who knew that each chicken breed had a slight difference in flavor, texture, and color? Ducks taste delicious. It is a reddish brown meat, and the duck fat is on par with bacon fat, meaning you can use it to cook with. And it's just wonderful. So yes, we do have a breeding program lined up for these guys, and hopefully we'll also be able to breed in a little bit more of that calm personality. It does make sense that they're excellent in their survival skills because they're almost predator proof. We haven't lost one to hawks. We haven't lost one to possums, raccoons, cats. We do have cats in this neighborhood. As you guys can see, it's not like a real serious subdivision. Everybody's got at least an acre or 3/4 of an acre, if not more. But we do have our share of cats. It's not really, really bad, but it's always been a concern once we started free-ranging the chickens that we may lose some to cats. Not with these guys. Let me see if I can catch up to them. So, we'll keep you guys posted on our breeding program. Obviously, it's been downsized because half the breeding stock is no longer with us. And that's something my husband is still apologizing for. But, give a little, take a little. It's all about love. Oh yeah, and with that one baby Peking duck that you saw, that's actually a descendant of those Peking ducks way down there by the chicken coop. If you guys can see them getting ready to hop into the pool, there's one, and there's the other one, right up underneath the tree. So, and yeah, those guys eat a lot. They're also pets, but their descendants will not be. They'll either be sold or eaten. Because hey, the whole plan here is to survive outside the grid, outside of Babylon, and outside of, hey guys, out away from the crazies. What's up, John? I love that bird. And here's a tip with Egyptian Fayomis. If you ever come across someone who said, yes, I've had those birds, and they're more wild than domestic, I would put them in the same department as a pet cat, where they can survive on their own, or they can survive with people. However, if you hand raise them as babies, they will follow you. They are very curious. They have the most funny and just crazy thank you, John. They have great personalities, and they really do look out for each other. And this guy by no means discriminates. He wants to be the macho man for all chicken breeds on this farm. So, with that said, it's a much better video for today. I got more daylight. It's kind of cloudy this morning, and I was really starting really early because I wanted to get going before the rest of the house did, which I generally do anyway. I just usually forget to take my camera with me. So, you guys, I love you all, and remember who you are. We are creations of love and light. And with every sun rising and every day breaking, that is further confirmation that what we need to do is just grow and tend to our gardens.